Hey guys, Lewis here, aka Laddering Gamer, and welcome back to another Banished episode of our Banished playthrough on the hard mode. And in this episode, we're going to be doing quite a few things, I think. But first of all, we are going to be going over here on this sectioned off area, like I said in the last episode, and we're going to build a forester's lodge because we need to get a good firm wood supply for in the long term and in the short term, because we need some wood right now. It's winter and we need some firewood. Simple as that, really. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the play button, but only on speed 1 because we don't want everyone dying straight off. And we're going to build a forester. It's underneath resource and production, and it's this weird tree here. And we're going to build this right in the middle, right here, and that's going to make this whole area gain more new trees, so it won't be an ancient forest, but it will just keep growing more trees, and then the guy who is hired, or woman, will be cutting them down and replanting them, so you get a continuous amount of logs over time, and yeah, it's just a good way to get logs. But in the meantime, we also need to get some logs right now, because we need to build this building. So we're obviously going to cut down the trees around it. We're going to remove a lot of the resources around here just because we need them. So now our people should be doing that in a minute, hopefully they won't die. These guys are cold, but I think they'll be okay. They got some good food. How about these guys for food? They've got some nice food as well. What about these guys? These got a lot of food. They all got quite a bit of food, so that is good. We're not going to run out on food anytime soon, even though it says up here that reserve of firewood, tools and food is low. But it's just warning us that it's low. So what we need to do while they're doing that is make sure food never runs out, really. So by doing that, I think we should get another way to get food source. We can't get any crop fields or orchards yet, or even livestock, because we need, in order to get that, we need to have a trading station, because you don't get any seeds or free livestock when you play in hard mode. So we got to trade them for stuff over time. So this is why I wanted to play hard mode, because it means I got goals to try and get, say, chickens or things like that, and it involves a lot of trading and stuff. So we're just gonna have to do the easier routes, which is hunting. A nice hunting cabin. We can place it right near here, because everyone is going to be trying to catch all this lovely deer and get the venison off it. I think it's venison. And we're going to put this right, I think right here, because then it's in more of the woods compared to my actual town. So we're going to place it right next to the gathering hut. And then it means the pathway can be accessed as well, which we are going to build now. Eventually we'll be building stone pathways, because stone pathways are a lot more faster. There's not really much space in between these, but I don't really care about that. I just wanted it to be focusing on closeness. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just wanted to be close, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. So then people can go from here with the food over to the barn quicker. Also, I also found out that if I remove some of these, and I don't want to remove it all, but maybe it will now. But we're going to section it up a bit, so people can then use more stockpiles in other places. So I'm going to put a stockpile next to this woodcutter's hut, so then the wood and the firewood would get placed there more likely, instead of getting carried all the way over there, and then people just got to go right next to it, get it. I didn't want it to remove the whole thing. Let's reclaim that one. We want to get rid of that one, but that's got a little bit in it still, so maybe we'll just keep it for now. Hopefully I'll eventually move it all. Right, so what else? What else is low? So let's go back onto our logs. I think I closed it. Iron is low. Why is iron low? Iron shouldn't be that low. Tools are low, so we should probably make some tools, because everyone will always need tools once it gets broken. So we're going to get a blacksmith. We're going to place the blacksmith right in the middle of town, opposite these things here, because yeah, resources are there. We need the resources in order to make tools, so we'll place it right there. A lovely blacksmith. It uses iron, stone and logs. So with a blacksmith, the point of a blacksmith is make more tools. We can make them up to about, well, as many tools as we want. Like we can on firewood, we can have a certain limit. I usually have the limit around 50, and when I say I've played it once, this game once, like in between episodes, so I kind of know what I'm doing a bit better and not letting everyone die straight off. But yeah, so I kind of know what to do with tools now, but that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to learn some more strategies for myself to use in this episode, so this becomes more helpful for you guys as well as for future references for me, I guess. Because this game is really cool. I will be playing this for a long time, I think. But anyway, we'll speed time up so everyone can get working on that area over there. We want to take off some builders because we want people to be getting rid of these trees, so they need to be hard working labourers. So they're going to be going over there now. So we've got 3 buildings underway, which we all need wood and simple things like that for. So they're going to have to just slowly work their way doing that. We can select also one of our people to become another fisherman. We're going to have a hunter eventually, hopefully, so that'd be good. And we're going to have one as a blacksmith, but they don't always have to be a permanent blacksmith, they can just work their way between it. Soon we should have some more children growing up into labourers as well, so that'd be cool. And then we'll probably add some more houses onto it, because they all want to make families as well. And look at all these trees, it looks so nice. What's going on? Firewood is low. Well yeah, firewood is always low. That's not my fault. So, hopefully, I want them to focus on this building here. So we're going to add the priority onto that building. So that means by increasing priority, people will go there and focus on it more compared to these other buildings I'm building. They might be focusing on the hunting cabin at the moment. Nope, maybe not. But now they should be definitely focusing on this forester lodge. Oh, reserve food is low. No, it's not. Because we got an extra fisherman. So that's perfect. They're going to be working that a bit more harder now. Got a lot of food in here. They're all pretty much set to go and do whatever they want, really. The only problem that I seem to have is I want more children. How do we get more children? Well, I don't really know, if I'm honest. We can't just get random families appearing, but we got to have these kids breed of them kids, and then they all got. It's kind of weird. It all gets weird and incesty if you have to keep breeding the same children with the other children, then the children have to breed with the children of the children, and oh, it's horrible thought. But this is what you got to do to make this town grow. This is what we have to do. It's going to be an inbred town. Ew. But yeah, hopefully there won't be too many deformities. That's all I can say, really. Hopefully they'll soon start actually doing their jobs. Let's just speed it right up again. What are they doing? Ooh, late spring free. A child named Cardo was born. And food is low again. They always like to complain about food, but even though we got over 200 of it at the moment, not that bad. Come on, focus on this building. Why aren't they focusing on it? Increase priority. Go on. increase it. Go on. Focus on that building. Please. Maybe it's because I don't have any builders there either now. We should probably put one builder then, if that's the case. We might take one off gathering. No, we won't do that. It's probably because of this as well. We're going to put a fuel limit at 100. And someone has become an adult. Ludrit has become an adult and is working as a labourer. That's cool, that's cool. We need more labourers. Oh! Erod has become an adult and is working as a labourer. They're all coming as labourers now. Because they're all growing up. And someone else, Raphon, has become an adult, is working as a labourer. And a child called Jera Colton was born. Wow. That's pretty cool. So we're going to have to build probably a house soon. Because we have got a total of 12 population right now. That's not really a lot because you can get hundreds, but it's a lot in my book, I think. I think that's the most I've probably ever had. So now we're just going to build a path. Because we're going to have to get to this area over here. And we're going to build it. Let's build it down the middle here. Why can't I build it through this location? Okay, I can't build it through that location. Ah! Why can't they cut down the trees? Cut down the trees, god damn it. Well, they're removing stone now apparently, but taking a while to do it. Well, at least they've got good health. They've also got good happiness. They got a lot of food now. Oh my god, another child was born. Flemio? I don't know how to say that name. I should just give up names, but I shall not. Name weird things. Names are weird. Oh, reserved for food and logs are low. I don't know what happened to my voice then. It went a bit weird. But it's okay. We're doing fine. These guys should start building something. Hopefully. Reserve for logs is low. Reserve for firewood is low. Or if they did what I wanted them to, then maybe it wouldn't be so low. Well, we're going to add a stockpile over here on this corner. Because then they can bring the resources over here from what they're getting from here. Instead of running all the way back and forth. So for tools are low. Great. So for firewood is low. Everything's low. I don't want it to be low. Food is low. No, it's not. It's not really that low. Maybe it's because the fish are dying a bit. Because there are less fish because it's winter. Yeah. Maybe. But I'm afraid that people will start dying soon. So I'm going to slow this down a bit. And just hope that they start building this forest lodge. And maybe they're just getting rid of too many things at once over here. Maybe we should just make them focus on, I don't know, I need a lot of wood at the moment. So we're going to focus on the trees along here. And then a bit of stone along here. So we have a lot of stone. Just to clear the area a little bit, because the forester will actually remove stone as well if it thinks that a tree would be good in the location. Oh, a child name, Rachelinia. Why do they have weird names? Why can't they just call her Rachel? Why does it have to be Rachel? Couldn't be just a normal name. No. But yes, the Forest Lodge is actually getting built a bit. That's good. What are you doing here? What are you? How old are you? Age 0. Yet you can walk. Really? Really? Well, that's a bit different. One of these buildings will get bought built before the end of this episode. I will promise you that, guys. I'm hoping, anyway. Our food supply is also running a bit lower as well, which can be a bit of a pain. So we should probably get someone to do a bit more gathering. No, fishing. Well, as soon as we get the hunter, I think we won't have any issues. Maybe I should get them to focus on the hunting building then, because they just need a few more logs. Yeah, let's do that. Focus on the hunting cabin, please. And where is this guy not got any logs? I'm just trying to see what area I can actually remove some trees from, because we need trees to get removed. We can probably remove some trees from over here, but I feel like if I remove it from this area, then they're just going to be replanted as well, so removing them here maybe won't be too bad. I don't want to remove structure, I want to remove trees. There you go, trees. Remove them, please. There you go. We're cutting down a lot of trees. Hopefully in next couple episodes we'll have a permanent food supply all worked out. As in, what I mean by that, we'll have a lot of food. Hopefully we'll fill up this barn with food. We're already at 11%. Went up from 10% just then. Also, we're going to be probably getting a simple medical thing. I forgot what it's called. We'll just check what it's called. It's called a herbalist. Used to gather herbs and provide simple health and healing for citizens, which is good. Oh, there's another child born called Glory. Oh, and food just rocketed down. This chick going up and down, up and down. It's probably because we've got so many children. But this is getting built. The hunting cabin's almost done, so we can get someone to become a huntsman in a minute. So as soon as that's done, we could speed this up a bit. But if I go extra one on building, I'll put one on hunting now. So that's all sorted. So as soon as that's built, should get built now. 100%, there you go. Right, so now someone's going to be working that, and that will be probably this guy here. I wonder if he's going to... He's taking the food somewhere? What's he doing? Do we have any venison yet? No, we don't. Hopefully we'll get that. Loads of deer meat, venison. So that's one building done in this episode. Oh, this building's getting complete. They've got enough for it now. That's good. And we can also build our path now, because I think the trees, what was stopping it, are now completely gone. So we'll build that along there. Reserve for food is low. It shouldn't be low. We just got a load of stuff. What do we just get? We got a load of venison. Have they killed any deer yet? Hope they will. There's a lot of it there. God, look at all them deer. Oh, I think there might be some there. Reserve for food is low again, but it's okay, because we can just keep making people hunt and fish and gather. We're getting a lot of, well, we're getting a big, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. We're getting a big labour force now, so that is good. From this, I think I'm going to build another wooden house. I probably could make stone, but I don't want to risk building stone. We're going to make 2 more houses. We're going to add, hopefully finish off this blacksmith and set someone to build that as well. We now have a forest lodger, so we're going to now get a forester. We'll get 2. Oh, we can't have 2. We'll have 1 on that until we get a new person. And then the person running around wanting tools probably will become the blacksmith. And we're going to set a high priority on this. So hopefully we will get that done in a minute. We just need to cut down these trees over here and we'll do that. because we still need a couple more logs, and then we can also get a bit more firewood out of that. And look, we got some venison now, 200 of it, that is good, and leather, ooh. We can probably make a tailor out of that next episode. Well, not out of the leather, but we use leather and wool, but we don't have any wool, so it just makes simple coats to keep people warm. To make, well, coats. And that's for the tailor. So we'll build a tailor next episode. I think that's the plan now. That's one thing we could do next episode. We could put it right next to the blacksmith. But yeah, that's something to look forward to, because we need tools. Because in order to make this effective, they need better tools in order to do this. That's what I understand anyway. Oh look, it's already planting some trees. There's a baby tree, there's a baby tree right there. It's pretty badass. Everyone's starting to run out of tools. So now, we build, or we have the blacksmith, and now we can put a custom limit on this. 35 iron tools. So you can just run across there, build them quickly. Let's have a look at you build. And who are you? Jaman. Clothing, ragged. So yeah, they need some better clothing. So we'll focus on their clothing in the next episode. Iron. We're not low on iron, are we? No. Oh, another child was born. Lennon. We got to 16 people. Is there a food is now low as well? Whoa. Hopefully some of these people grow up. I don't mean that in a bad way either. I just really need them to, you know, stop being kids. Oh, someone's just grown up. Kaida. Yeah. And Kaida, you can work as... Take some people off building now. You can work as a hunter. And the other one can work as a forester. Because we need more wood. So we can build more buildings. But anyway guys, I think I'm going to call this an episode. Because we built a few fair buildings. There's some people living now in this wooden house. Hopefully when we get another one, some of these people move out into it. But yeah guys, obviously if you like this episode, leave it a like. Favourite it, share it with your friends and help the channel grow. Write a comment, give me some tips, because I am a noob at this game and I am playing on hard mode as a first time player. So yeah, tips would be very helpful. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet, and I'm surprised we've actually got food coming in and just generally doing well at the moment, I think. Also, follow me on Twitch, Tumblr and Twitter, links in the description below, and subscribe if you want to see more. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Have a great day, night, evening, whenever you watch this.